Stolen e-bike? A bike passport can help. Stolen bikes often cannot be identified, but with a bike passport you can get your e-bike back. In this video you will learn how a bike passport works, what different types there are and what advantages a bike passport app has. Did you know that it is rather difficult to identify stolen bikes? And because of this, the police have to often let the thieves go with the stolen goods. But this won't happen to you with a bike passport. You will find out why this is the case and what types of bike passports there are in this video. PowUnity is an expert in e-bike safety. I'm Matthias from PowUnity, and in this episode I will tell you what a bike passport is, how you can use it digitally and why it is so valuable. If you're interested in e-bikes and e-bike safety, then you have landed on the right channel. Subscribe to the PowUnity channel and become part of our powerful community. First, let's clarify what is meant by a bike passport. A bike passport, like your personal passport, contains important information for identification. In this case, however, the features are not personal, but rather those of your bike. For example, brand and model, frame number, manufacturer, color or coding. And a photo should also be included. But what is the purpose of such a document? Well, it's quite simple. With a bike passport, the police can easily identify your bike, and having it also helps when dealing with your bike insurance company after a theft. You can create a bike passport in two ways, on paper or in a bike passport app. If you want to set up a paper bike passport, it is best to use one of the many print templates available online. Make sure that at least the following information is included. Information about you as the owner, mainly your name and address, the type of the bike, the manufacturer and the model, the frame size, the frame number, color of the bike, coding if available, value of the bike and insurance if you have one, and of course the type of bike lock which you are using. In addition, you can include the name of the bike dealer from whom you bought the bike. Information regarding the gears or accessories and information about any damage or decoration also makes it easier to identify your bike in the event of a theft. All in all, we recommend a bike passport for every bike, and the basic rule is it is better to record too much bike data than too little. It may seem like a lot of work at first, but it is worth it. The modern alternative to a paper bike passport is a bike passport app. The principle behind it is the same, but a bike passport app has some additional advantages. For example, you don't have to carry around a multi-page document, and the risk of forgetting your passport is also smaller. After all, you have your smartphone with you at most times. You don't have to think about what to write in the passport. A bike passport app has a template and all you have to do is fill it in. You can usually bundle bike passports for several bikes. If you save the information about your bike in the PowUnity app, for example, you can send it to the police and to the insurance company directly via the app in the case of a theft. That saves you valuable time. Have these advantages convinced you? Then the question is which app to use. We will now introduce you to two popular variants. Number one is the German app Fahrradpass, which was developed in cooperation with the police. As the police knows a lot about theft protection, the app is very well rounded. You can store information such as frame and code number, details of the model and manufacturer, but also other descriptions and photos of several bikes in the app. In case of theft, you don't have to search for the nearest police station. You can simply forward the bike data from the app directly to the police via email. Updated versions of the Bike Passport app are released regularly for both iPhone and Android users, and the reactions of e-bike owners are mostly positive. However, the app has one disadvantage. The Bike Passport app is just a Bike Passport app. It doesn't offer you any other functions. This is different with the PowUnity app. The app for the BikeTrax GPS tracker also contains a bike passport that can do everything the police app can do as well. You can enter all the important data about your e-bike, frame number, code number, motor model, etc. And you can supplement this data with an individual description, photos of your e-bike and a proof of purchase. In an emergency, you can send a theft report, including GPS data, to your local police station directly via the PowUnity app. But the big difference to other Bike Passport apps is that the PowUnity app is much more than just a bike passport. Together with the GPS tracker BikeTrax, it automatically alerts you about an attempt of theft via your smartphone. It also gives you the option of tracking your bike in real time across Europe and sending the on-site location directly to the police. This way, the chances that the police will catch the thieves and return the stolen bike are much higher. In addition, the PowUnity app automatically records every route you take without you having to press a button. You can manage your routes in a route diary, share routes on social media and export them to navigation apps like Komoot or Strava. On top of that, the integrated newsfeed section provides you with valuable tips on theft protection, e-bikes and e-bike accessories. All in all, the PowUnity app is an all-round solution for theft protection, bike management and route tracking. To sum it up, no matter which form or which app you prefer, you should always have a bike passport for your e-bike. After all, it happens again and again that the police have to let bike thieves go because stolen bikes cannot be identified. If you forget to write down the frame number and have no proof of purchase in your drawer, you can only watch as your e-bike becomes the property of someone else. But with a bike passport, this won't happen to you. Ideally, you should do the same with your bike passport as you do with your own identity card, which is to take it with you everywhere. And this is of course easier to do with a bike passport app than with a paper document. In addition, with a digital bike passport, you benefit from more options and services, starting with an online theft report which can be generated via your smartphone in just a few seconds. With the PowUnity app and the BikeTrax GPS tracker, you also get comprehensive theft protection with a motion alert, real-time tracking and the possibility of generating a theft report. In fact, you can't get much more secure than this. Would you like to get more tips on e-bike safety and GPS technology? Then check out our PowUnity Explains topic page. Every week you will find the information you need to protect your e-bike from theft. You can find the link in the video description down below. Or do you prefer to inform yourself on YouTube? Then subscribe to our channel by clicking on this button. And don't miss any of our PowUnity Explains videos.